And we're back. Let's continue on here. Transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail, because other types of hate mail. Mostly negative comments on YouTube and DeviantArt against the comments I made on YouTube, the videos and art posts that people made about the transgender, mostly transgender lifestyle. Trigger warning words like penis, vagina, uterus, ovaries, testicles, and vulva will be used in these videos. I am a Bible believing Christian, so I say may take you off. The people that say they're Christian but don't believe in the Bible, when they say may take you off, the people that say that God is evil, which is wrong, or that God does not exist, which is wrong, when they say may take you off. Also, not being saying you're a Christian but don't not believing in the Bible really messes you up. So watch out for that. Yes, there will. I have screen caps on my screen over here, and I want to showing them to you because my brother said he has informed me that they are could be used as incriminating evidence for harassment. I'm gonna go here. There. Heck was that? Hmm. Well, I'm hoping that it was just the garbage guys, or you, which bang is in the whole thing, or you, thumping around. Yeah, it seems pretty close. Like a cat moving around inside of a cubby holder, hay holder, on some balsa wood, plywood. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I think it is. Yeah. So yeah, I will not try not. To, there will be no names or icons talked about, shown or talked about. Uh, so not to be. This will be less incriminating, and there will be. Yeah, basically, I will try not to cuss. I'm definitely not don't try. I try not to cuss at all. But you know, they do. These people do cuss. I'll try to replace those cuss words with other things. So let's go ahead. Let's see here. So gender dysphoria isn't a choice. No, feeling fear about anything is not a choice. No, fear of what the future brings because of how you look, or look or something isn't a choice, but how you react to it is. So yeah, you gotta do it. And I said, so actual science is stupid now because they said this person said, you know, there's more to your gender than stupid stuff you learned in middle school. This person did not say stuff. I changed it to stuff. Same with Father's letter. And also, it's not a choice, but how you react to it is. You have to say no to transition. Transitioning is lying. Oh, biological sex. So we gotta fight against that. Go. Say no. The fear. Fear. Someone that says, watch the gosh dang video I sent you. Then do more research on what transgender is. I am trans, so I can say this. You can't say no. Get you. Very important to fight against that stuff. You gotta say no. Also, you don't even know what gender dysphoria is. It's not just a fear. It is 100% totally a fear. It is fear and the reaction to that fear. Lying and deceit, and deceit. Trying to conform to the liked demographic. Not good. And I say true. It's also believing lies. Because you're believing lies. Sure, yeah, spreading lies. Fear based on those things. Here. Also, you can say no to it like any other fear and choose not to do what it wants you to do, just like dealing with an eating disorder. Yeah, that's how it goes. It's like dealing with an eating disorder because it's those things that basically eating disorders are a big part of the transgender lifestyle because a lot of times, especially with girls, people with ovaries, they are trying to force their bodies to do stuff that they're not supposed to do. They try to make their bodies look in a way they're not supposed to look and force them to do things they're not supposed to do. And one of those things that can happen is eating disorder. So Rad Pax from YouTube, she dealt with this stuff and now is still trying to become still trying to transition. But she was born with ovaries, so she will always be female no matter what she does. So yeah, it's a waste of time. She should not be doing that. Let's continue on here. Let's see here. This back to DeviantArt. Someone says, finally, this train wreck full of misconceptions and fear mongering is over. Someone hating on my dysphoria is fear comic on DeviantArt. Yeah, and that was an awesome way to not be called out for harassment because it's a comic that I made that I posted. And people can read it and they comment on that comic. You'll see a bunch of comics comments on that comic later. No, not you'll see it, but I'll be talking about some of those comics, those comics. Yeah, later. And this person is saying the train wreck full of misconceptions and fear mongering is over. Now let's think. Oh, what fear mongering is. I'm seeing that this stuff is the stuff going with their bodies, people's bodies is totally normal, and they don't need to be afraid of it. They're saying that's this person saying it's fear mongering. Yeah. And I said, oh, that's just the beginning. I say, I will never stop fighting against the transgender lifestyle. Nope, because that stuff is dangerous. It's getting people killed. Let's go. And someone else says, oh, yes, the classic, everything the science that doesn't support my narrative is wrong and evil. It was made by biased people. I'm like, well, when it is, I say. So, and someone else says, yes, the trans woman did die. Oh, boy, wants to be a girl. Did die because of dysphoria. Fear, yeah. Dysphoria, the fear. Fear should be the villain of this comic. And it was. It was. It was basically a Pac-Man ghost with a Groucho Marx. Pac-Man ghost with a Groucho Marx glasses, well, nose and glasses. Oh, and the word fear. Yeah. The word fear on his belly. Yeah, so it is a fear. So what's he doing? Groucho Marx. And let's see here. Soria should be the villain of this comic. Yeah, it was. Just accurately represented and made by someone who has an inkling about what it is. Look at what it is. So far, what you've been describing is simple body insecurities, which is what dysphoria is based on fear. And I said, well, that's what dysphoria is. Do you want? And this person says, so basically what you're saying is I just stop being afraid of things that don't conform to my obsessions. Then I won't have OCD anymore. It's a different story. And I should stop being afraid of focusing on one thing at once, sitting still. Then I'll stop having ADHD and different things. Different things. The only thing I'm afraid of that's not how it works. These rants of yours are based on your fear. M8, not ours. Then why are you so afraid? I ask. And then someone else comes in and says, so basically saying people with disorders are invalid and should just stop being afraid. Oh my God, no. Well, they do the work on stop being afraid, yes, but no, they're not they're valid. They're doing wrong. They're letting the fear get to them. Oh crap! Yeah. Yeah. I put something in the way. Screen cap of 3-hand update. Michael J. We got update in the way. Do I have another copy of that? Well, I don't know. Someone says, I don't want us to die out. Yeah, I don't think. I think there's enough people in the world that we won't die out. I guess if people choose this horrible lifestyle where they get sterilized, no, that's part of the transitioning process. It can include reassignment surgery, which involves damaging the genitals, so they look more like the genitals you want them to look like. They'll never be, penis and testicles will never be a vulva and clitoris. Vulva and clitoris will never be a penis and testicles. So but they'll get that stuff cut on. They freak out so much. They get that stuff cut on to look more like it, and that sterilizes people, and pump themselves full of hormones they're not supposed to pump themselves full of. That's what they have in their systems, and that sterilizes people. So that's what I was saying. I don't want us to die. It's not this or that. That reason too. So this person say, well, there's plenty of other people. Again, there's plenty of other people out there who can have babies. So what? And I'm like, yeah, but still, if everyone says, there's a lot of people. There are people that following this lifestyle. After a while, they basically learn that lifestyle is the right, that the transgender lifestyle is the right lifestyle they should be following. When it's not. And I'm sorry, if everyone one of my favorite things is to say is everyone says someone else will do it, it won't get done. So yeah, I know. Stuff needs to be stopped. So we'll fight against it. And I say, he's like, this person says, there's not people in the world. You won't die out. I don't want a whiny jerk in my life. Whiny baby, woman. That's what the B word means. Woman in my life. Stay mad. The madder I get, I say, the harder I fight against the transgender lifestyle. Bad words to use. The B word means female dog. It is used, of course, to describe women. The B word is used to describe someone who is weak, whiny and weak, stereotypical female stuff. That's basically what that is. That's not cool. So I don't like using that word either. And someone else says, well, the first was one time only thing because it was the only time League Day was going to be on Saturday. Well, people loved it so much. I did it again during summer, and then I did it for a whole year, and I do those statements every Saturday. And I said, well, that's nice. There was some other thing. It was an art post. Well, I think it was a Hysteria art post. Hysteria is an underrated Warner Brothers show. It's like Little Ellen is, but Hysteria was definitely more about slapstick than Little Ellen. Little Ellen is. So yeah, definitely a little more mainstream. But Hysteria, yeah. But this person loves Hysteria and was talking about showing off different things, different art posts and other things like that, and then it was really cool on DeviantArt. It was great. And I was like, yeah, that's nice. Good. Okay, well, I'll say see you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt.